Impressions of the match, Allister?
Look, let me start by saying we take the win, and like the bonus point, it's really a big bonus. Never expected that to happen, but we take the win. Obviously, we knew it was never going to be easy, and I'm just happy with the start. You know, since 2010 we haven't really won our first Currie Cup game, and this is to start with a bonus point win. It's very pleasing.
Seeking is probably not happy with the penalty count against you guys.
No, definitely. I think one thing that we will have to get right. We've played with 14 men for 30 minutes. I mean, it's not heard of, and especially in terms of our standards, in terms of discipline, this is unacceptable. The players know it. We spoke about it half time already, and that's something that we will have to fix next week.
Credit to the defence, though.
Yeah, I must say, this King side is not just the King side that will be turned over easily. A lot of teams will come down here, and if they don't work hard for a win here, they will definitely get beaten easily. A good side. I think I'm sure Carlos will work on a few tactical things to get it right, and they'll be a force going forward in the competition.
Would it give you a bit of a scare in the first half?
I think there's one thing that we never underestimated was their mauling, and they showed it again. I was disappointed with our mauling defence. Yet again, their formation must be credited in the way they mauled, and then also at scrum time, I think they were really good at scrum time. I think that's an area where I was obviously with having had Cilliers there, whose first time at Crusade again this year was a bit of a disruption to accommodate Frans Malherbe, obviously. But we will have to work hard at scrum time and especially stopping our mauls defensively.
You happy with how your youngsters came through?
Both sides had, I would say, first timers in Currie Cup, and I must be complimentary to both, all those youngsters. I think it was quite a good standard that they set out there, and I'm pleased. I'm really pleased with the youngsters coming through.
Allister, you don't think this would be an easy place for teams to come to this?
No, definitely not. I mean, I was really nervous about coming here, and these guys have worked really hard and to prepare for this one. But yet again, we focus on us, instead of worrying about what the Kings can do. And we know they're a fit side. But our only problem was the discipline, and we spoke about it half time. And when we kept ball in hand, we got the reward for that.
Allister, what was the reason for Cheslin not starting?
No, look, Eben obviously came back Thursday, and then discovered that he's had a tough week with the box. The workload was really 2 sessions on Monday, 2 on Tuesday, 1 before he came down on Thursday. So from that point of view, I think it was just fair to play him off the bench as well, with him and Frans together coming off the bench. And I think it worked well for us in the end.
So it wasn't a case of Heineke asking you to rather put him on the bench?
No, I would have started Eben, but like I say, due to the workload there, and it's something that we've got to make sure to monitor and to manage as well. And rather play him and Eben in the second half when the team is not that intense and it's a bit, sort of open and not like the intensity was in the first half, and then it paid off for us.
Would you say that the Kings maybe played a bit naively?
No, I think they had opportunities which I think they should have capitalised on. They had some good line breaks. If they could have been continuity on that, we could have been in trouble. I just think maybe there's got to be maybe a better balance that we're striving for, playing the right areas and then to put the pressure on the ball in hand, and trying to run out of your own half and try to score 64 and 70-metre tries. I think that I know they know it, and I know they will fix it and get it right. I think once a team has got a platform like set piece they have, a good scrum and a good line-out and a good maul, they can build on that and just get better from there.
It sounds like you are going to have a good week next week with all the guys coming back from injuries and stuff.
Yes and no. I think you get about 6 guys back, but then they're also underdone. These guys had their first sort of feel for 80 minutes and a bit of match practice and game time. Guys like Scarron Tubeni, Brock Harris, Scarron Tubeni, Reinhard Elstad, Kurt Coleman, and 1 or 2, I can't get to the names, are coming back. But hoping that that they could hit at the same intensity. The big thing for us, and that's why we didn't play friendly matches, as we really upped our conditioning, and we worked at a little broken play, sort of attacking, broken play, and it paid off tonight. We created 3-on-2s and we scored from that and we finished well, and just the patience to when things sort of went in a bit of a spiral with the penalties, with the 14 minute, we could steady the ship and we could settle it down with the young leadership, and I'm very pleased with that.
You have to speak of young leadership, Tuti, Jean.
Yeah, Jean de Jong, very, very happy. It's a good start for Jean, obviously. Coming down to P and winning the first game with a bonus point. But like we said, there's a lot of work to be done still, but it's a good start for us, yes. We've got 2 home games going back now to Cape Town. I think it's a tough, the next week's one will be a tough one, the Bulls. So we've got to fix what went wrong tonight.